Okay, so hey everybody, Boy615 back again with MLI. So last time there was a bunch of talking and everyone's reaction to this was just funny as hell. So let's get started. Let's get going. Why is this flashing?
I can't seem to find a logical connection here.
Well, okay, let's go into town. Oh, okay.
I'm not done investigating the crime scene yet.
Well, what the hell else is there? Alright, let's go back. Figure this out. The tire tracks.
Well, it doesn't take a sharp eye to see that these are tire marks. And it's... Is there anything else here?
There's the hair.
Is this hair?
We've been here, we've been over this. Bush, ooh, purple bushes.
Wow, these are some really nice bushes. Very eye-catching. So much that you might think that they're important. But they're not.
Damn you! Rarity, you got anything?
The boutique's looking... But then along came Pinkie Pie.
Seen this, seen that. Alright.
Could you describe everything that was stolen last night?
Of course.
True Blue. And the cat.
Second, there was Opal. You must find them both, Twilight. Promise me. You must.
Yeah.
I'll do my best, Rarity. I promise. Not... Rarity, I think we should start with what happened last night.
Blah, blah,
Of
blah.
course, darling.
Could you just...
Well,
Well,
I went upstairs to...
And that was...
No, nothing.
That sounds...
do I have to present some evidence? Cat hair, maybe?
Why, thank you, darling. But I'm afraid that I haven't a clue what I'd use it for. Terribly sorry, but I simply cannot accept this gift.
It's not a gift. It's just...
I wasn't giving it to you.
Okay, what about this?
Why, thank you, darling. But I'm afraid
Okay.
that I haven't a clue.
Well, nothing else here. What else is there? Combined with this, I'm really getting frustrated with this. Do we leave now?
I'm not done investigating the crime scene yet.
for crying
I should look around more.
Do we need to look around here? Tents! What else is there? Interesting tree.
Oh, that's the tree that Opalescence keeps getting stuck in.
And she wouldn't take it down? And again, it's a tree.
It seemed to have become a bit of a habit of hers ever since Rainbow Dash put her there to convince Rarity to come out of her room. One time, Winona chased her up that tree. Applejack was awfully apologetic, but we spent quite a while trying to convince her to come down. Then another time, Rainbow Dash was practicing her aerial acrobatics and kind of messed something up, causing her to crash right into Carousel Boutique and making poor Opal scurry up that tree once again. And then there was a time that the Cutie Mark Crusaders were trying to get their cutie marks in interpretive dance.
You want to run that by me again?
I don't really know exactly what happened, but by the time they were done, we had a tiger loose in Ponyville, Rarity's hair was on fire, and Opalescence was back up in the tree. Again.
What the hell do they do?
Needless to say, Rarity did not like their, interpretation of dance. Anyway, she's not in the tree this time. Surprisingly enough.
I just gotta dig. What does that mean? Oh, I was like, is that tree evidence?
The boutique's looking...
What else is there? For Christ's sake. Evidence. Unclear of its purpose.
Well, is there...
There is literally nothing else here. Do I have to go look at those tents? Did I already do that?
You know, I only see those tents when I come by here, but I've never actually learned what they are. Maybe they're merchants. Seems like they'd be closer to town square, though. Or gypsies? I'd have thought they would have left by now if so.
Gypsies exist in Ponyville?
Or maybe it's all a big front for a secret group of dragon egg smugglers, and they're all hoping that, just like I have all this time, we pay them no mind because they're just tents of no consequence in the background. When all this time, right under our noses, they've been shifting dozens upon dozens of illicit dragon eggs to a shadowy, nefarious crime boss! Nah, probably gypsies.
Now, if only you could say that about some character. What the heck do I need to do?
I'm not.
Okay. This is kinda pissing me off. What do I need to do? What do I need to do? Present evidence. Wait a second.
Rarity,
Of course.
could you describe...
Well, I went downstairs.
And that was...
No, nothing, I'm afraid.
That sounds...
Why, thank you, darling. But I'm afraid.
I wasn't...
What the hell do I need to do? What the hell? What the hell do I need to do? What the... I never thought this game would actually be hard. Oh my god. I am legitimately stuck. I have no clue what the hell to do. Oh my god.
Well, it doesn't take a sharp... Is there anything else here?
Well, it wouldn't take a sharp eye, but it would need an open eye. What the hell do I need to do?
Is this... hair?
Okay, evidence is flashing. I need to do something with it. Jesus. Jesus Christ.
I can't seem to find a logical connection.
I can't figure out how the hell to get out of this. What do I need to do? Do I need to connect it with her? White hair.
I can't see...
What happened?
Of course.
Could you just...
Well, I went downstairs.
And that...
No,
That's...
I'm going to, gonna go figure this out on my own. You guys want to sit here? Be right back. There was a profile! There was this little button here. To evidence to profile. There were profiles! How did I not see that? No! Combined with the cat. 'Cause obviously!
Alright, let's think about this logically here. Hair this color and this length is pretty rare, as far as Equestria goes. there really aren't any ponies that it could have come from.
There we go.
In fact, the only creature that I can think of that it could have come from is Opalescence.
Are you sure? Because there are quite a few Kikimor that grow little white hair in large chunks. They're older, but and a little rarer, but it's noticeable and sells for a lot.
And that would mean that whoever was here swerved and crashed into the window because Opalescence was in his or her path.
And Opalescence just shedded a block of hair to catch to do that?
And that would all come together to mean that this broken window likely was an accident.
And apparently that's in red.
It feels like there's more to this than just that. But it's a start at least.
Hooray! Progress! God, that was annoying!
Rarity, I think we should start with what happened.
Of course, darling.
Could you describe...
Well, I want those.
I want those back!
Perhaps I should ask more specifically, and that...
No.
That sounds...
Present evidence! Oh.
Why, thank you,
Let's talk about Opal.
Oh, Opal, you poor, poor darling! All alone in the wilderness! Why, Twilight, what if she's been eaten by a manticore? Or a dragon? Or a hydra?
Really? There are so many other things that could have killed her. And those are the three you're gonna point out?
Or maybe she's up a tree somewhere.
There's always that!
By Celestia's name, don't scare me with such propositions!
You know what? I'm not even gonna comment.
I will. Just not now. Profiles! Nope. I think I'm done here. Let's see if we can't leave.
I'm not done investigating the crime scene yet. I should look around more.
What else is there? Alright. Alright then, Sparkle. I will get into town. Alright, evidence. This. Let's connect it to the cat. No. Oh.
I can't seem to find a logical connection here.
Okay. Let's talk to Rarity again. Present evidence. Profiles. You. Let's talk about...
Oh my stars, Twilight! Where in Equestria did you get a picture of such a bedazzling pony,
On second thought, never mind.
Wait, these are pictures? What the hell?
Rarity, I think we should start with what happened last night.
Present.
Why, thank you, darling!
I wasn't...
Okay, well, we're looking at the tire tracks again.
Well,
It doesn't take a sharp eye to see these are tire tracks.
Is this...
Hair? I am legitimately stuck. What the... Ooh, broken...
Well, that's sure one way to get into a building.
How did I not notice the broken window?
Visual thief would be more, well, subtle than that.
Combined with, I don't know, this.
I can't...
Ooh, actually, no. Let's combine this with the cat. No, with the cat. With the cat.
I can't...
Okay, that didn't work. All right. No. We need. Okay, let's combine this with Rarity. Okay. Damn it! I'll be back again. Just faffing about now. I am legitimately. Wait, what is this?
A piece of cloth. Red on one side, gold on the other? I think I know what this is from.
Hey! Progress! I wasn't gone that long. Dang it, Pinkie Pie.
Pinkie, stop doing that! I'm trying to concentrate here.
Oh, sorry, but I thought you might really like to know this latest thing I found in the walkthrough.
You've got to stop doing that, Pinkie. You honestly do.
What is it?
Well, if you get a piece of evidence that someone might know about, then after you start talking to them, you can click on Present Evidence, and they'll let you know what they know about it. Pretty neat, huh?
Yeah, I've been doing that for a while.
I'm supposed to do what to what now?
Twilight, honestly, what am I gonna do with you? Well, you know what I meant, right?
Yeah.
So it'll all work out peachy keen in the end. I just know it.
Way to fill me with confidence, Pinkie.
Well, that's all I got. See you around, Twilight. Till next time.
Don't worry, Twilight. We'll get by. Alright, yep, dazzling Sulu woman.
Oh, I remember this little problem.
It's a joke, you get it? Because the show never forgets.
You do?
She made the damn thing.
Of course. I fixed that this morning, in fact. I can tell you about it if you'd like, though I'm not really sure if it's relevant to this case, darling.
Her voice changed. Do you guys notice that? It's different.
Don't worry, Rarity. Every little bit of information helps.
Like, what the hell happened to your voice? Fixing the cape question.
Of course. Apple Bloom came by this morning to have this little accident fixed up. She seemed to have ripped her cape during one of her usual excursions.
Maybe it's my headphones.
I asked her why she didn't just get Sweetie Belle to fix it up, but she said that Sweetie Belle was very busy today and couldn't spare any time to do so. I really don't know what those fillies are up to, but on the other hoof, perhaps it's better I don't know.
Sometimes. Then again, last time you got your hair on fire. How'd that recover so quickly?
I swear, sometimes I don't understand myself. Sweetie Belle absolutely ruined my gold silk, and now here I am, fixing the capes they made with it.
You gotta admit it, it looks decent.
I'm an odd sort. Do you think I'm odd, Twilight?
We're all odd, aren't we? We're all odd.
Oh, Rarity. I think you just have a big heart.
That's not all. Oh, sorry.
Don't remind me, Twilight. Sometimes it can be a bit tiresome.
You and me both.
So this belonged to Apple Bloom.
Okay, so
And
when
she
it's
had
red,
it
it's
this
important.
morning. While I'm here, Rarity, do you know where Apple Bloom went after you fixed her cape?
Do we get to leave?
I'm not certain of her exact whereabouts, but she did head out towards the town square after I gave her the fixed cape. Perhaps that should be where you should search.
All right. Thanks, Rarity.
I get out! Yes! Alright, let's get out of this place. Whew!
Can you do that for me, Sweetie Belle? At least until this all blows over.
Good lord, that is very accurate to the original voice actress. Or actor. I think it's actress.
Of course. Leave it to me, Apple Bloom. See ya.
That's all, I'm not really gonna critique. These guys are really close.
I wonder what those two are talking about. Official Cutie Mark Crusader business, maybe? Might as well have a chat with Apple Bloom while she's here.
Alright, let's get going. Wait a minute. Is that...
Oh, hi! I don't think I've seen you around before. Are you new here?
Is that
Yes. Well, no. Well, sort of. I travel a lot around Equestria. I haven't been in Ponyville for quite some time, so... mostly.
Well, welcome back then. My name is Twilight Sparkle. I'm Princess Celestia's student, but, well, in my day job, I take care of the town library too.
You know, you usually don't tell people that.
Oh, of course. I've heard of you. Word of your exploits do have a way of reaching quite far away, let me tell you.
Do they? Well, I'm really nothing to speak about, to be honest.
Well, she's
But
humble,
it's
I will
nice
admit
to make
that.
your acquaintance all the same. So, what do you do?
Travels.
I'm a sculptor. Or at least, that's what I most enjoy. Traveling helps me a lot with inspiration.
Oh, sculpting! Have you seen our town's fountain? You might like it.
All around.
Well, actually, I've seen it before. Or, well, I've done more than just seen it. I made it a while ago.
Wow, really? I had no idea. Well, you should feel proud of it. It's very well done.
Oh man, the glory of background characters. No wonder they're getting their own episode.
Thank you. Although, there is one thing that catches my eye. Now that I think about it.
What's that?
The diamond in the middle.
That plaque. Was that added recently? It wasn't put there when I made it, at least. And I didn't make it for the mayor. The Rich family commissioned the statue.
Wait, what? Boy. I wish this surprised me anymore.
Anyways, I was in the middle of pondering my next sculpture. It was very nice meeting you, Twilight Sparkle.
Likewise.
Okay, not who I thought it was. Anybody else? Nope. Let's get. No, let's keep.
Hey, Apple Bloom. How's it going with the Cutie Mark Crusaders? Done any, epic quests or crusading lately?
I don't know. Has she nearly destroyed half the town recently?
Oh, well, no, actually, not really. See, we're kinda on break.
On break? Since when do the Cutie Mark Crusaders take breaks?
Then they get in trouble. See, this is why you don't tell us what happened in the beginning.
Since, well, recently, I mean, every pony's gotta take a break once in a while, right?
How recently?
Pretty recent?
Why is she avoiding my questions?
You know.
Something's
damn
not right
well.
here. Although, now that I think about it, there's one crusader I haven't heard anything about today. Say, Apple Bloom, do you know where Scootaloo's been?
Nowhere. I mean, somewhere. I mean, not here. I mean, I don't know.
Apples. They're terrible liars. Whoa! Well, that's one hell of a picture. So, how you been?
So, did you hear about what happened to Rarity last night?
Gossip, 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 gossip. Gossip, rumor, rumor, rumor.
Did I? That was an awful thing that happened to her.
Awful.
Well, don't worry. I'm on the case. And I promise you that I'll find the one who broke that window and stole from her.
Oh,
Okay.
well, good luck with that. Hope you have real good luck there.
That was an odd response. Apple Bloom, you wouldn't happen to know anything about what happened, would you?
Of course she does.
Huh? Course not. Why would you think I'm not telling you something, huh?
'Cause you're an apple. You're a horrible liar, and your tone indicates you know something.
Because you just told me that you're not. Okay, Apple Bloom. Time to find out what you're hiding.
Oh God! Not only do you make a Phoenix Wright a reference, you just pop in out of nowhere.
What? Pinky, what in the world are you doing?
I'm pressing you for information, Buster. Or at least that's what the walkthrough says. I'm not really quite sure how this is supposed to work here.
This is what happens when you give this kind of information to an equine.
Another lesson from Professor Pinkie Pie?
When did Professor S? What's the, never mind.
Yupperoonie! This time we're talking about interrogations! Are you excited? I'm super duper excited with a strawberry on top!
Don't you mean cherry?
No, I don't really like cherries.
No comment. And you guys are looking at me like, what the hell is he going on about? I mean, like, no. Just, no. No.
But I mean the whole ride home with Rarity. Never mind. Let's just get this over with.
Okie dokie dokie! Now, the walkthrough says that interrogations are a super special thing where you've got to try to wring the truth out of your opponent. And you do this with your mind, Twilight. Your mind! I guess you should have no problem with all that mind you got, huh?
Sure. So, what do I do?
Well, she's about to tell you something that totally isn't true. Well,
She's standing right there! How can you... Oh.
once you find a statement that doesn't fit with the evidence you have available, you'll want to present that evidence against that statement. Like so. There! Golly! Pizzazz!
Okay, alright, that makes sense.
Can I do it without that last part?
Well, if you want to be boring, sure.
Boring is fine. Boring is great.
Boring is boring!
Oh, and if you think you need your opponent to talk more about something they said, you can always select Press for Info, and you'll get them to talk, like me. I love talking.
I've noticed.
And that's all for now. But remember, you've got to use pizzazz. Otherwise, you're not a real investigator. The walkthrough says so.
Wait a minute. One sec. Oh! So you took that. No wonder. Noticed. I was wondering where that went.
Duly noted.
Jeez, do something to lighten her up a bit, would ya? She's a terrible audience. Anyway, until next time, bye!
I'm gonna have to get that book back from you. There's some stuff in there you don't need to be seeing. That made sense.
I thought she'd never leave. Okay, on with the investigation. Apple Bloom, I need to ask you about where you were around the time of the crime.
Huh? How come? I'm not a suspect, am I?
No, I just need to know. Procedure and all. That makes sense, right?
Sure, I guess. I wasn't really doing a whole lot yesterday, to be perfectly honest. Most of my day was spent with Applejack helping her on the farm. We finished everything up at around 6:30 or 7. I don't remember exactly what it was. I had homework to complete for school after that, so I was pretty much just doing that for the rest of the day. I certainly never went anywhere near the Carousel Boutique. No, sorry. Just a minute.
I didn't ask about the Carousel Boutique.
Oh, well, I still didn't. I mean, that's where the crime happened, right? So naturally, I figured you were asking about that. And I wasn't. So there.
You guys are looking at me like, the hell are you doing? And probably a few people have walked out. I'm looking at you, Ranger. You've walked out on me a long time ago. You too, Olsen.
So, I don't know if I can really help you much here, Twice. Awful sorry.
I know for sure that Apple Bloom is hiding something from me here. The only question is, what?
I wasn't really doing a whole lot.
Okay, let's try presenting this.
Aha! This proves that you're not being truthful with me, Apple Bloom.
No, it doesn't, Twice.
Nice! Well, you passed that test with flying colors. Well done, Apple Bloom.
I'll take the bullet for that one, Twy. It was my fault.
You don't really know what you're doing, do you?
Shut up!
Nice deduction. Want to take over?
I wasn't really doing it. We finished everything up at around 6:30 or 7. I don't remember exactly. I had homework to complete for school after that, so I was pretty much just doing that for the rest of the day.
Now the cape.
Aha! This proves that you're not being truthful with me, Apple Bloom.
No, it doesn't.
Damn it!
I certainly never went anywhere near the Carousel Boutique. No, sorry.
Okay, now let's try the cape.
Wait a second. Objection!
What the?
Twilight, what in the hell are you doing?
I agree!
Well, I wanted to give it, you know, pizzazz. Just like the real thing. Did it sound official?
It was different.
Why, you feeling alright? Hey, I bet Sakura can help with that.
Okay, I get it. I'm not a lawyer. Anyways, Apple Bloom, I'm afraid to say that I don't think you're being honest with me here.
Huh? Of course I am, Twice. How could you say something like that?
Because you're not the element of honesty. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, she is! Her sister!
Oh no, I'm not being guilt-tripped this time. I found a scrap of your cape near the bridge to the Carousel Boutique. I know you were there, Apple Bloom.
How do you know it's hers? Does it have her name on it?
Oh, well, that doesn't mean that was left there last night, does it? Why, that was left there a long time ago, Twice.
No, Apple Bloom. I'm afraid that one's not going to fly. I talked to Rarity.
Neither is
She told
Scootaloo!
me that you had this fixed this morning.
Yeah, but...
Your prized Cutie Mark Crusaders cape. Apple Bloom, come on. You can't tell me that you wouldn't get that fixed as soon as possible.
but it... I mean... Alright, you win, Twice. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. Tell me what I want to know.
It's okay. But please, I need you to tell me what you know. I can't help if I don't know as much as possible. All right, Apple Bloom. Please tell me everything you know about what happened last night.
I can't.
The hell you mean you can't?
And why not?
'Cause I can't.
Okay.
Apple Bloom, I think I know why you're not talking.
How's this?
You were trying to protect Scootaloo, aren't you? I haven't heard from her all day, and Rarity said some things about you three that seemed awfully suspicious.
Yeah, you got it, Twice.
Apple Bloom, listen to me. I know your heart is in the right place, but this isn't the right way to protect Scootaloo.
No, you need to get her $400 and get her out of the city.
There's an investigative team coming in from Canterlot to handle this case. It's very, very important that I have this case closed before they get here.
You don't mean that investigation team, do ya?
I'm afraid I do.
Okay, I get it. I get it, Twi. No more hiding. Promise. I wasn't being truthful because, well, I was awful worried about Scootaloo.
Why?
See, last night we were rehearsing a comedy routine that we had planned to put on for Rarity's birthday, which is coming up pretty soon. We've been doing that for quite a while now.
I can't do it.
Oh, right! Comedy, of course. Great!
Well, yeah, this'll learn all cutie march for sure. But you can't tell any pony about this, Twi. This is super duper top secret. It won't work if it's not a surprise.
It won't work, period.
Sure. You can trust me. Cross my heart and hope to fly. Stick a cupcake in my eye.
Daddy, yes?
Daddy, yeah.
Yes.
Yes, that is a yes.
Well, alright then. Anyway, we were practicing in the town square last night like always, and things are going pretty well. We took a break during which time me and Sweetie Belle hung out by the bridge. But I don't know where Scootaloo was at that time, or what she was up to. A short while after that, we heard a sudden loud crash coming from the Paris Ocean.
Oh, animation!
We didn't know what in tarnation was happening now, so we just walked for a bit to see what was going on. And then a little while after that, some pony ran across the bridge real fast. We didn't get a good look at it, but I'm pretty sure it was Scootaloo.
Her eyes are purple, sweeties are green, and apple blooms are red-ish.
What? Oh, no. That can't be right.
Afraid it is, Twi. I didn't know what was going on, but since it seemed like Scootaloo was in trouble, we all figured, well, better not say anything about it. I'm awful sorry I lied to you, Twi.
Your sister's gonna tan you if she finds out about this.
It's fine. Really. You did the right thing in telling me all this. This has been a big help.
Scootaloo's not a thief, Twi. You gotta believe me. You gotta help her. Promise.
I promise on my honor as an investigator that I will clear Scootaloo's name and get to the bottom of this.
Is that something that's valuable?
Let's just say that, yes, I promise.
You could have just said that first.
Now I know that Verity's hiding something from me. I'd better pay her another visit.
Alright. Let's go deal with that. Last night.
Rarity, I think we should start with what happened last night.
Of course, darling. What would you like to know?
Could you describe...
Well, I'm afraid I went downstairs to invent.
Perhaps I should ask more specifically. And that was everything there is...
No.
That sounded...
Oh! Profile, Scoots, yes.
Rarity, I hate to say it, but I don't think you're telling me the whole truth here.
Why, darling, whatever do you mean? I dare say I resent your accusation, my dear.
All right then, let's look at this a different way. How quickly did you come downstairs after you thought something was wrong?
Immediately, of course, but I don't see what relevance that has to anything.
Give it a sec.
I don't have all the answers here, but neither does Rarity. Maybe I can get her to talk, if I make it seem like I know more than I really do. Rarity, I spoke to Applebloom earlier and learned that she witnessed Scootaloo crashing through your window last night. I also learned that Scootaloo stayed for roughly a minute before leaving the boutique. Now, if you came downstairs immediately after hearing the crash, don't you think you might have seen something?
I mean, that is... I suppose you do have a point.
Did you or did you not?
Thanks, Celestia. It worked.
No, duh, it worked. You literally told her bullshit and here's your evidence. Okay, finally.
You are correct, Twilight. I did see Scootaloo last night. I did not know what to make of it, and meant to protect her. I do apologize for not being forthright about it.
I understand, Rarity, but if that investigation team from Canterlot comes here and finds any of that out, what do you think their conclusion is going to be?
That, that's a tough one. Probably something to do with the cockatrice egg and the Ziggamar that hangs out in their swamp.
You do have a point, I must say.
All right, time to get to the bottom of this.
How much time is this? 26.
All right, Rarity. Please tell me everything you know about what you saw last night. I can't help if I don't have all the details.
Of course, Twilight. I shall do my best.
I finished my work for yesterday earlier than expected, so I had wanted to get my beauty sleep. I had been somewhat deprived, given that a certain client had made several last-minute orders.
I had finally fallen into a blissful, restful sleep when, all of a sudden, I awoke to the sound of a loud crash coming from the first floor. I was just scared out of my wits at that moment, so I made great haste downstairs to see what in Celestia's name was going on. What I found there was awful, terrible, horrible. The first floor of my boutique, ransacked, ruined, torn apart. Oh, what is a man to do? Worse still, True Blue, my prized jewel, was gone, snatched from my very home. And worst of all, the very first thing I saw when I arrived was an orange and purple pony darting out my door. I cannot explain what I saw any other way than to say that a Scootaloo purposely broke into my boutique to steal True Blue. What other explanation could there be?
You honestly think that a filly of, I don't know, how old is she? 11, 12, 13? I don't know. No, could really bust in that quickly, tear the place up, and rush out the door that quickly with True Blue. And have you seen the size of that thing? That thing is enormous. No way in hell she can run out that quickly with something that big.
Surely you can see why I kept this from you, Twilight. This isn't Scootaloo at all. Yet, there she was.
I know this can't be right. It just can't, but is there anything wrong with what she's saying?
Changelings!
I finished my work for yesterday earlier than expected.
Whoa!
So I had wanted to get my beauty...
Whoa! Frame rate! Whoa! Huh. With that, I'm gonna take a break. Or maybe just end the episode. I'm probably just gonna end the episode. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later. This is Boy615 signing off.